Yes, people, big up to everyone. Second half on the way right now. Argentina 2, Croatia 0. Vamos, Argentina, vamos. Don't forget to smash the like, and also if you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe. Vamos, vamos. Vamos, Argentina, vamos. Vamos. As you guys know, I will be reviewing the game straight after. Make sure you subscribe, like, keep the bell on, and I will be doing the game review straight after the game. Second half just kick off, 46 minutes. Vamos, Argentina, vamos! 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 Big up to everyone that is watching this. Please make sure you smash the like. Come on! No! Nah, come on! Free kick. Come on, Otamendi. Vamos, Argentina. Come on, Argentina cannot do how they did against Netherlands. 2-0 up and let themselves down. They cannot. Vamos, Argentina. Free kick for Croatia. Come on, Martinez. Dios, vamos. Vamos, vamos. Vamos, Argentina. Vamos, carajo. Vamos. People, make sure you keep smashing the like. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I will be doing the match review straight after the game. I'm gonna have a few special guests with me. Vamos, 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 vamos. My brother, frankly, they can't. Big up to you, my man. Really appreciate the support. 9 people watching me right now. Vamos, vamos, vamos. We're gonna take this to Argentina. Vamos, Leo. Vamos, Argentina, sabemos que te quiero. Hoy hay que ganar ese primero, esa banda loca. Vamos, vamos, Leo. Free kick. That's it. That's why I like that attitude, that fight. Just get a free kick, free kick, free kick, ref. Come on, DePaul, have a shot, Paredes. Paredes, a spotlight, vamos. Será bueno nuevamente Argentina. Se le mueren a la frente jugadores. Este año, vamos, carajo. Vamos, Argentina. Vamos, vamos. I'm too nervous. Honestly, I'm too nervous for this. Come on. Relax. Big up to everyone that is watching these people. Make sure you keep smashing the like. New to the channel, subscribe. and I will be doing a match review straight after the game. And so Croatia is making a substitution now. Brozovic coming off, and they're bringing in Petrovic. So basically, they're taking a midfield off and bringing a striker, Dinamo Zagreb striker, who scored against Brazil. But vamos. We need to keep an eye on them. Croatia is a very, very good side. I was actually doing really well. Before Argentina scored a first goal, there was the better team. I mean, it wasn't creating any chances, but they had the ball. They was controlling the game. But yeah, vamos Argentina, vamos. Arabat trophy. Vamos. Come on. Vamos Argentina, sabemos que te quiero. Hoy hay que ganar y ser primeros. Essa banda louca. Vamos, just keep on eyeing. Smash their legs. Don't let them do anything. Argentina cannot do what they did against Netherlands. They was doing well organised, and all of a sudden, start losing the temper. Now, vamos. Who is it, my boy? Vamos, Enzo. The hell are you doing, Enzo? Oh yeah, I've said that. Trigona, I always said about, you heard me. I always said about Julian Alvarez. He needs to play over Martinez. This World Cup was perfect. How the team set up, this World Cup was perfect. It was set for Julian Alvarez to play instead of Martinez. I said this since the game from Saudi Arabia. Come on, Argentina, just keep on eyeing. You cannot let. They're trying to play, man. Ben Romero. What are you doing, Enzo? Come on. Can't start losing concentration right now. Trigona, by the way, are you doing a match review on yours, or you coming to mine? No. Come on, Argentina. Stop losing concentration now. Fucking doing so well on Martinez. Vamos, Emiliano, vamos, Emiliano Martinez. Come on, relax, boys, relax. I don't want another game like Netherlands. Relax. Relax. Big up to 14 people that is watching me right now. Please keep smashing the like. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new. Really appreciate the support. And remember, I will be doing a match review straight after the game as usually. Like I said, I don't usually do watch-alongs, but I thought I'd come on the second half and vamos Argentina, vamos. Relax. Throw for Argentina, relax, boys, vamos. Argentina, amemos que te quiero. Oh, you can see. Maradona is up there holding the trophy already. Vamos. Big up to everyone who's watching this. Please keep smashing the subscribe if you're new to the channel. Come on, people. Let's go. Come on. Not sure what happened to Messi, because Messi in the first half, he had his hands on his left muscle, so not sure. I was so worried when I saw that. I don't know if some of you guys realized that Messi in the first half, before the 2 goals, Messi was walking in the pitch, his left hand, on his left leg. It did not look good. But it looks like Messi's okay now. Come on, just kick it. Throw for Argentina. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Vamos, Argentina. Somos que te quiero. Hoy hay que ganar ese primero. Esa banda loca. Vamos. 16 people watching me right now. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. And you know we'll be doing, stay tuned because I will be doing the match review straight after. Come on. Argentina just tried to do what they was doing against Netherlands. Try and defend. I don't like it. Well organized, yeah, don't get me wrong. But we need to make sure that, you know, we keep that attitude, that mentality. We're not allowed to lose concentration. Come on. Come on. Come on, quick. Julian Alvarez. Bomber my boy again. Fumble my boy. Fumble my boy. Fumble. What are you doing? What are you doing? Julian. Try to pass the ball to fucking. Come on, Enzo. Come on, boys. Come on. Say, it could have been a 3-0 and basically game over. 2-0 is no guarantee. Look what happened again against Netherlands. Just keep the fight. Come on. That's it. We'll play Enzo. Yeah, relax, Paredes. Vamos, 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 vamos. That's it. Vamos. We dominate. We control the ball. Come on. Come on. That's it. Vamos. Big up to everyone that is watching this. 26 people. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. You know, we'll be doing the match review straight after. Come on. All the time in award. Come on, Nepal. Come on, Leo. Come on, Messi. 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 Oh! Fuck's sake, Messi. What a play by Messi. What a play by Messi. Saved. The keeper saved. What a play. That could have been a 3-0. What a play. No. That's it, Romero. That's what I like here, Romero. That's what I like. No, don't let Modric cross the ball. Come on. There's no one's marking him. No. 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 Don't let it cross the ball. Yes, that's a man the Bames. Why is no one's there? Come on. Offside. You know? I think they're changing the ball. Something happened to the ball. What a chance by Messi. Once again. Messi was losing balance, you know, otherwise you would put that in sight of the net. Come on, big up to everyone who's watching this. No, that's it. Relax, relax. Vamos, Leo. Vamos, Leo. Come on. Forward, that's it. Come on, Julian. Ah, he thought Messi was going to make the run. Maka, listen. Come on. Got the ball. Throw for Argentina. Come on. 60 minutes, please. Relax. Just hold, man. Big up to 9 people that is watching this. Really appreciate the support. Remember that we'll be doing a match review straight after the game. He's going to get booked for that. Where is he giving free kick? Free kick for Croatia. Ferreira just tackle Modric. Big up to everyone who's watching this. Come on, Argentina. Lisandro Martinez is coming on. Argentina is going to go with 5 at the back right now because Lisandro Martinez is coming on. Paredes is coming off. Makes sense because Croatia has gone out of striker because they take a midfield off and they put an extra striker, so it makes sense. Good change. Try maybe bring Di Maria for the last 15 minutes. I know Di Maria is not fully fit, but Di Maria will be important for the last 15 minutes. If Argentina can hold the 2-0, Di Maria is going to be very important for the last 15 minutes. Because obviously Croatia is going to have to take some risks at that time. So big up to everyone who is watching this. Really appreciate the support. Come on, Martinez. Come on, Martinez. What are you doing, Martinez? Why you not holding that ball, Martinez? Come on, Julian Alvarez. Come on, Leo. Come on, Messi. Come on. That ball. Come on, got the ball. Vamos. Vamos, vamos. Macalation, vamos. Well play. Come on, Tagliafico. Come on, Molina. Messi. Throw for Croatia. Big up to everyone who's watching this. Wow, Martinez, just hold that. Vamos. Got a ball. Come on, let's go, man. Stop waiting. Just try and kill this game, man. Free kick. Yellow card. Come on. Come on. Come on, Leo. Come on, Leo. Come on, Leo. Come on. Big up to everyone that is watching this. Keep smashing the like and the subscribe now. Now. Don't let you have a shot. That's why I like it. Come on. Now. Come on. Let's try. Come on, Julian Alvarez. Pummel. Pummel. Pummel, Julian. Pummel, Julian. Look, there's Messi there. Come on. Molina. Come on. In the box. Oh. Modric is unreal. This guy is still. What? I'm on 65 minutes. Well, 66 now, please. Come on. Don't let it cross the ball. So, Di Maria needs to come on soon. Di Maria needs to come on. Come on, free kick. Di Maria needs to come on soon. As Di Maria, and no, he's not fully fit, but he will be important for the last 20 minutes, 50 minutes of the game. He's quick, and Argentina is begging for someone with fresh legs up there. Of course, Messi, Messi's 35 years old, and obviously hasn't got the pace anymore. And he hasn't stopped running since after that first half an hour. Since Argentina scored a goal, Messi's just been running all over the place and completely dominate. He let Modric dominate the game for a little bit for the first 25 to half an hour, and Messi thought it's my turn now. Come on. Argentina cannot do what they did against Netherlands, losing that concentration even though they know they're 2-0 up. Yellow card. Who's just got booked? Romero. You wouldn't be surprised, innit? Oh, Romero. You wouldn't be surprised Romero just got booked. Not needed. See, sometimes it's just I don't get why players get yellow card for not needed. That Romero challenge he just made and gave him yellow card. There was a need for that. There was a need. He might gonna need that for later of the game. There was a need for him to tackle like that. Still 20 minutes to go, plenty of time. Come on. Come on, Messi. Vamos, Leo. Vamos, Leo. Vamos, Leo. Vamos, Messi. Vamos. What a play. What a play. What a play. What a play. What a play by Messi. What a play by Messi. The greatest of all time. 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 What a play by Messi. What a play by Messi. What a play by Messi. I'm losing for words. I'm losing for words. I'm losing for words. The greatest to ever play this game. I'm losing for words. And he has done it. He's done it. He's done it. He's done it once again. He has done it. Big up to everyone. Make sure you smash the like. make sure you subscribe to the channel because I will be doing a match review straight after this. I'm losing for words. The greatest footballer to ever play the beautiful game has just made the run of his life. And then he looked at Julian Alvarez and said, that's for you because you deserve it. You've been playing well today. Another Julian Alvarez, another goal. How he does, lad, is the spider. The greatest of all time. The greatest. Lionel Messi from Rosario, Argentina. Muchachos. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Vamos. Big up to everyone. Keep smashing the like, please. Vamos, my people. Vamos, my people. Vamos. The greatest of all time just did another magic moment in a semi-final of the World Cup. There's no words to describe the greatest of all time. Come on, Otamendi. Once again, all the Argentinians in the stadium. There's no better fans in this world than the Argentinians. I'm still in shock what messages have done. What a run. Halfway Croatia sideline. And he went. The greatest of all time. Big up to everyone who's watching this. People, make sure you know we'll go through the live chat once the game is over. Big up to everyone. Keep smashing the like, please. Naro Martinez, vamos, relax. Come on. Almost 20 minutes to go. I still cannot believe what I'm seeing with my eyes right now. In 2018, they beat Argentina in the group stage 3-0. It was a different Argentina. Come on. If you guys remember, Argentina was in a mess. In a completely mess. Big up to everyone who's watching this. Let's stay tuned for the match review straight after with the greatest football of all time, Lionel Messi. What happened? Free kick. Messi's doing in this World Cup what Diego Armando Maradona has done in '86. The Argentinians want to see an angry Messi. There you go. Argentinians always begging to see the angry Messi. They want to see an angry Messi. Finally, 35 years old, they're seeing an angry Messi in this World Cup. He's going to be the best player in this World Cup, surely, even if he loses in the final, like in Brazil in 2014. But he has definitely better World Cup. Has been definitely Messi, the best World Cup. Like I said, Messi's doing what Diego Armando Maradona did in '86. Julian Alvarez is coming off right now for Dybala. Dybala finally is making his debut in this World Cup. Good to see Dybala on. Vamos, Dybala, vamos. So the pull as well come on. The pull come off as well. I did not see who replace the pull. Ole, 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 cada día te quiero más. Oh, soy argentino, es un sentimiento. que no puedo parar. Ole, 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 ole. Yeah, to everyone who's watching this, please keep smashing the like, people. Big up to everyone in the chat. I will be going through the live chat. Once the game ends, I will review the game. Bobby, big up to you, my man. He says, big up, brother, and everyone in the chat. Really appreciate the support. Keep up the good work. You and your boys, you guys doing a really, really good channel, really growing well. Come on. Tagliafico, come on. He is actually playing well today. I thought Argentina is going to miss Acuna because Acuna has been really good in this World Cup. But Tagliafico is doing the job. Anyways, to bet on Romero again, book is a safe bet for Argentina and Spurs. Definitely true. Not needed. Like I said, my man, not needed. Music Maker, big up to you. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Yeah, like I mentioned, my man, not needed. Like this kind of yellow cards, he could just have, you know, left for the end of the game. Like he will probably need it. Well, 3-0 now, but who knows, huh? Football, anything can happen. We've seen Argentina and Netherlands, and now it's only 2-0, and yeah, they come back from 2 goals, and it's three goals now. But you never know. Look, football, we have had plenty of surprises in this World Cup to know that, you know, the game is only over when the ref blows the whistle. Come on, don't let the ball go in a corner. Come on, Romero. That's it, my boy. Vamos. Good to see the ball on. If there's a player that I feel for Croatia, of course, it has to be Modric, you know. Modric, come on, what the fuck are you doing? Now, Molina, what's a play by Perisic? Ah, nothing. Big up to 16 people watching this right now. Make sure you stay tuned because I will be doing a match review straight after the game. 79 minutes, Argentina 3, Croatia 0. Vamos, Argentina, vamos. Goal kick. Vamos, Emiliano, my boy. So 10 minutes left plus, you know, adding time. Probably the ref give another 5 minutes, but Argentina just needs to, you know, try not to lose their concentration like they did against Netherlands. Go, yes, vamos, Emiliano, vamos, Emiliano Martinez. Yeah, I feel for Madrid. What a player. Just got a ball in the face, straight on his face, Madrid. Vamos, Argentina, vamos, vamos. Big up to everyone who's watching. 20 people right now. Please make sure you keep smashing the like. Stay tuned because I will be doing a match review straight after the game. Ole, 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 ole. Croatia is gonna make another substitution. Modric's coming off. Last World Cup for Modric, and he most likely Modric will retire from international football. But what a player! What a player, Lucas Modric. He was actually playing really well. That first half an hour, he was dominating. He was playing really well. But then once Argentina scored the first goal, you saw Messi dominate and you saw Argentina dominate. By far the better team today and completely dominate Croatia like no one's have done in this World Cup. And basically, like no one's really have done, even in the last World Cup. Argentina today absolutely dominating Croatia. Well organized as well. A lot of people keep slagging Argentina off. Just keep slagging Argentina off. Up to everyone in the chat, please remember that I will be doing a match review straight after. Vamos Argentina, que nervos. Vamos José. Vamos José. Vamos Argentina, carajo. Vamos, hermano. Vamos. Come on, free kick. Vamos. José Ignacio, Cerón Jordan. Vamos, hermano. Vamos. Vamos. Oh, what a chance. Michael Eason. What a ball by Dybala. Oh. What a ball by Dybala. What a ball by Dybala. Good to see Dybala, finally he's making his debut in this World Cup. He may be so important for Argentina in the final. Who knows? I don't think Dybala is fit as well because Dybala got injured just before the World Cup. He got injured with Roma. Then, he wasn't sure if he's going to get called up for the World Cup. So he's making his debut. Hopefully, it's so good to see him. Let's go. Let's go, Messi. Come on, Dybala, Messi. Vamos. Vamos. Dybala. Beautiful. Beautiful Dybala. What a play by Dybala. Fucking hell, man. Wow, Dybala nearly did a Maradona Messi. Come on, don't let, just tackle them. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Who was that? That was Otamendi. Ah, Messi's offside. Big up to everyone that is watching this. Really appreciate the support. And vamos Argentina. Vamos carajo. Vamos people. Keep smashing the like, please. "84 minutes. Come on." I would say with extra time as well. I would say probably, 10 minutes left. Of course, with the extra time the ref's going to give. No, 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 no. Beautiful. Who did that? Tagliafico. Did the ref give a free kick? I don't think he's given. He's given corner for Croatia. Keep smashing the like, people, please. It's corner for Croatia. Nah. Now, what a chance, Croatia. Ay, ay, ay. I was close. Lovren was so close. Argentina is making. He's going to make another 2 subs now. Correa is coming on, and who's the other one? Jose Ignacio says, I want the score from Dybala. It would be nice if Dybala scored. It would give him confidence. Vamos, hermano, vamos. So Foyt is coming on for Molina, and then Correa come on for. Sorry, I missed out. I was reading Jose Ignacio come in a live chat. Vamos, vamos, Argentina, vamos, vamos a ganhar. Ferreira. No. Martinez. Muchachos. Vamos, vamos. Come on. Argentina, sabemos que te quiero. Hoy hay que ganar ese primero. Esa banda loca, la copa, la que tiene Messi, Maradona. Pon a huevos a frente a Argentina. Pon a huevos a 20 jugadores. Vamos, vamos. Thanks for the reaction video, bro. I had to use filters to find you. I'll see you in another video. Yes, brother, really appreciate the support. Stay tuned because I will be doing a match review straight after the game. Sempre me. La copa, la que llena Messi Maradona. Vamos, 5 minutes extra time. Vamos. Oh no. 5 minutes extra time. Vamos Argentina, sabemos que te quiero. Hoy hay que ganar ese primero. Dasha todo por la copa, la que llena Messi Maradona. Por huevo, vamos frente Argentina. Por huevo, vamos frente jugadores. Este año la Rusia campeones. Vamos Argentina, sabemos que te quiero. Hoy hay que ganar ese primero. Esa chala loca, todo por la copa. La que llena Messi Maradona. Por huevo, vamos frente Argentina. Por huevo, vamos frente jugadores. 2 minutes to finish. Vamos, vamos, vamos. 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 Nah. Tagliafico, what a game he's having. Very, very, very good game. Corner for Croatia, 2 minutes to go. That's it. That's the end. Vamos, vamos, vamos. What a performance by Argentina. Big up to everyone in the chat. Keep smashing the like. Keep smashing the like, please. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned because I will be doing a match review straight after the game. Sakura, now goal kicks. Finish. 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 Campione. Vamos Argentina, sabe que yo te quiero. Hoy hay que ganar ese primero. Esa banda loca, todo por la copa. La que llena Messi Maradona. Por huevo, vamos frente a Argentina. Por huevo, vamos frente jugadores. ¡Vamos! Vamos Argentina, sabe que yo te quiero. Hoy hay que ganar ese primero. Brasileiro, brasileiro. Where's all the Brazilians? Brasileiro, brasileiro. Messi Maradona. It's finished, basically. That's it. One more. That's it. It's over. Vamos, baby. Vamos, baby. Vamos, baby. Vamos. Vamos, baby. Vamos. Vamos. Big up to everyone in the chat. Keep smashing the like, please. It's over, man. Nah, goal kicks. Finish. It's over. Over. Argentina have just reached the final with another master class from the greatest of all time. Loca, por la copa, la que llena Messi, Maradona. Por la huevo, va frente Argentina. Por la huevo, vamos frente jugadores. Este año la copa. Campeones. Vamos Argentina, sabes que te quiero. Hoy hay que ganar ese primero. Esa chala loca, lascia todo por la copa. La que tiene Messi, Maradona. Vamos, vamos, big up to everyone, big up to everyone. Big up to everyone. I'm boiling and hot. Big up to everyone in the chat. I will go through with everyone in the chat. Just a minute. Yes. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Vamos, 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 vamos. Wow. What a performance. What a performance. What a performance. Vamos, big up to everyone in the chat. Really appreciate the support. Make sure you keep smashing the like and subscribe to the channel if you're new, please. Vamos, Lionel Messi has done it again. Big up to everyone. Let me go through everyone in the chat right now. So we're going to say Messi, Messi, Messi. Unbelievable. What a performance. Music Maker, vamos, vamos, vamos. Really appreciate the support. Football Ferreira has a World Cup trophy at the moment. Of course, this is Messi trophy, right? This trophy is only in here for now. It's on loan. It will be going back to Lionel Messi, the greatest footballer of all time. And frankly, Cab, big up to you, my brother. What a performance. It says, what minute you won? Well, I can't remember, my brother. I was on second half. I came and do the match live reaction straight after the first half. Vamos, vamos, onto the ball. Big up to you. He will be joining me anytime soon for the match review. True, gonna give the trophy to Messi, Jose. Yes, don't worry. And onto the ball says, Arabat, what a play. He's having an amazing World Cup. True, gonna say in Julian is clear of Larato Martinez. Yes, I've said this already. I've said since the Saudi Arabia game, I said this World Cup was made for Julian Alvarez. You know, the way the teams is set up, Julian Alvarez has to play. And I was right. And look, another amazing game he had today. Again, 2 goals. He won the penalty. Absolutely crazy. Bobby says, big up, brother, and everyone in chat. Big up to you. Really appreciate the support. And says, to bet on Romario getting booked is a safe bet for Argentina and Spurs. Typical, isn't it? And Jose, mi hermano argentino, vamos Argentina, que nervios, vamos carajo, vamos a ganar el mundial, vamos. I want to score from Dybala. Like I said, it was good to see Dybala coming on. I was very, very happy to see finally Dybala made his debut. It was good to see Dybala coming on. And Jose says, thanks for the reaction video, bro. I had to use filters to find you. Ali, I see you. YouTube is local videos. Yes, really appreciate the support, my man. And yes, vamos Argentina, vamos, vamos. Look, big up to you. Really appreciate the support. It says big up Argentina class. Absolutely genius today. Argentina was... What a performance by Argentina. And once again, Lionel Messi, the greatest to ever do it. Even if he does not win the World Cup, he's always going to be the greatest. And Argentina, come on. Yes, big up to you. JA Studio, big up to you, my man. Says, vamos, 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 vamos. What a performance. Argentina did it today. What no one has done against Croatia in this World Cup and in the World Cup before. Argentina completely dominate Croatia. Okay, first 20 minutes, you know, Croatia had the possession. Argentina was sitting back, well organized. Argentina was basically watching them, right? Watching them. After that first goal, You just basically saw Argentina, Argentina, and Argentina, and who else? Lionel Messi once again. What a World Cup he's having! Unbelievable. He's joined the top goal scorer now with Mbappe. You know, the guy with the most assists now as well. I mean, I don't think I need to say much about Lionel Messi. But look, people, let me know what is your thoughts. Like I said, I will be reviewing the game. I'm just waiting for my special guest to come and join me straight. Probably in about 2 or 3 minutes, we're going to review the game. And then we're going to look ahead as well tomorrow between France and Morocco. And of course, Argentina is in the final already. So, with me right now, I've got my man in here. Onto the ball. Onto the ball. He's in here. His signal is losing a little bit. Can you hear me? I don't think you can hear me just yet. Scott, can you hear me?
Jose.
Yes, I can hear you. You can hear me. You can hear me.
I can hear you, mate. Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me now? I'm not sure what's going on. I can't hear you properly. Big up to 15 people watching right now. Right, you may gonna have to come off, then come back on again, because your signal is playing up. I think you should be good now. Can you hear me, yeah? Nice. You're probably still losing signal. But by the way, big up to everyone that is watching this. Really appreciate the support. Keep smashing the like, and also make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. And with me in here, I've got Onto the Ball. We're going to review the game, and we're going to look ahead the semi-final tomorrow, and of course the final. Can Argentina do it? Can Messi do it? He's still losing signal. Yeah, he had to come off. He will come back on. I'm pretty sure he will come back on. Big up to 16 people watching right now. And vamos, vamos, Argentina. Vamos, 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 carajo, vamos. Please let me know what was your thoughts about the game. Everyone that is watching this, big up to everyone. I think he will be back on anytime from now. And his signal wasn't good. Just waiting for him to come back on. And yeah, big up to everyone in the chat. Please keep smashing that like. And if you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe. Vamos, 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 Argentina, vamos. What a performer. Please let me know what was your thoughts about Argentina performance today. Did you enjoy Argentina performance? Was that a great performance as a team? Let me know your thoughts, and I will go through the live chat. Lionel Messi has done it once again. Can he finally take the most beautiful trophy home? Finally, can Messi take it? Let's find out very soon. 19 people watching now. Big up to everyone. Please make sure you keep subscribing to the channel. Smash the like on this video. And yeah, let me know what was your thoughts about the game today. And can Argentina win this World Cup? Morocco or France? Can Argentina do it? Let me know what is your thoughts in the live chat. And I'm going to go through in the live chat straight after I will be reviewing the game. My special guest lost a little bit signal. Let's fingers crossed, and he will be joining us very, very, very soon. And keep smashing the like, people. 20 people watching me right now. 22 people watching me right now. I only got 11 likes. Please keep smashing the like, and vamos Argentina. If you're a Messi fan, subscribe to the channel. If you Cristiano Ronaldo fan, make sure you smash the like. Both. Make sure 3 seconds does not cost you anything. Let me see if my special guest will be coming along right now, as he've lost some signal. Keep smashing the like. 24 people watching me right now. Big up to everyone. And vamos, Argentina. What a performance. Once again, the greatest of all time. In a biggest stage, in a semi-final of the World Cup. He did it once again. Even if he does not win the World Cup, he will go down as the greatest to ever play the beautiful game. And yes, my special guest seems like his internet. I think his internet is snowing. It's too cold to try and join myself in here for the match review. But look, people, let me just go, and I'm gonna put the stats on here as well. We're gonna go through every key moment of the game. I'm gonna share my screen in a minute. Let me see if my special guest still not in here. As he's not in here yet, I'm gonna share my screen right now for everyone. Big up to everyone that is watching this. Really appreciate the support. And yes, let me share the screen for you amazing people. Vamos Argentina, vamos, 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 vamos. Vamos. Yes, that's better. Let me just go and quickly check this. Laris, probably you see it better. Right. So as you can see in here, there's the stats of the game. 27 people watching me right now. Please keep smashing the like. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe. And like I said, first 25 minutes, Argentina well organized. Croatia had more the ball. Even Croatia, you see, like Croatia had 61% of the ball, right? You tell me, now, did Croatia had a big chance today? A very, very good chance to score, apart from the one at the end that was a corner, and then Lovren, the centre back from Croatia, basically missed an open goal. It was light jumping for the ball, but apart from that, Croatia, you look at the stats, right? Stats means nothing in football, right? Argentina, with less possession, was the better team today. Oh, much better. Overall, had the better chances, controlled the game so much better organized as well. And yeah, that first 25 minutes, yeah, Croatia, like I said, Argentina was watching them. But then after that first goal, let's say that the first goal was the key moment of the game, just because after the goal, then a few minutes after, Argentina scored a second, and you could tell that Croatia did lost their organization straight after Messi first goal. That penalty, clearly a penalty, and do you know what? Croatia goalkeeper was lucky not to get sent off. He did not get sent off only because the Croatia defender, Lovren, was just in there. He was going to win the ball. Otherwise, that would have been a red card. But look, doesn't matter. Was happy this way, and that Julian Alvarez second goal. What a run, right? What a run. That come from a Croatia corner. What a run that was. Julian Alvarez. I've been saying about Julian Alvarez that this guy needs to play over Lautaro Martinez. After that first game against Saudi Arabia, I've mentioned this lots of times, and I said, this kind of games, what we've seen in this World Cup, how the teams set up in this World Cup, Julian Alvarez is the most annoying player for every defender in this World Cup. There's not a defender out there that annoys more the defenders like Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez moves like no one else. I've said this over and over. His movements with the ball and without a ball is absolutely genius. What a World Cup Julian Alvarez is having. Right, let me see if Onto the Ball will be joining me right now. Right, my man, are you back on?
I'm back on. Can you hear me?
Finally, of course I can hear you, yeah. Finally.
50p in the meter.
Yes. Anyways, big up to you, my man. Really appreciate 24 people watching us right now. Please, Scott, could you leave your channel link on a live chat so people also will support you? And I really appreciate people. Make sure you also subscribe to Onto the Ball, please. They just reach 100 subscribers. Let's show some support. It does not cost you anything. It takes 3 seconds to subscribe to the channel. Please make sure you also do. Let me know what was your first. Scott, another Messi masterclass, another great performance overall by Argentina, and Messi has reached another World Cup finally. Can Messi finally take this beautiful home?
You get that trophy up there.
Do you still think that France, Morocco tomorrow, you still think that probably France will win, and you still think, because you've said, I remember since the beginning of the World Cup, you always said you think France will win the World Cup. They're just too good. I agree with you. I think they're overall probably the best team. We've seen once again, if Messi does not work, if Messi hasn't got any petrol on his motorbike, it seems like no one else has in this Argentina, and the things of course become harder. But overall, yes, Messi of course has been the main man. That's what we expect. He basically has done everything for Argentina in this World Cup. But overall, we have seen Argentina with like fighting, as a team spirit. We've seen them against Netherlands. Even that last 10 minutes, okay, was disappointed, but we've seen in other games, especially after the Saudi Arabia first game, when Argentina, they knew they had to win their last 2 games in a group to qualify, and was important to finish top as well to avoid France in a round of 16. But we've seen a good Argentina, and I'm happy what I'm seeing until now, and I do believe that Argentina can win. Argentina can beat France. What about you?
Absolutely.
What do you make of today's game?
Absolutely. Today's game, it was a shame because for the first 30 minutes, Croatia were well in the game. I'm not saying they were on top, but they had the lion's share of possession. I think it was 58% to 42.
Yeah.
They were right in the game. Luka Modric was the best player on the park for me for the first half an hour. And then in that moment, that it ended as a competition with that penalty. That penalty is so tough. It is so tough. Now, I'm a massive Liverpool fan, as you know. So if that was for Liverpool, I'd say that was a nailed on penalty. It's not even a shadow of a doubt. It's a penalty. But if that was against Liverpool, I'd be saying, where can the keeper go? He's ran into the keeper. Exactly. He stood his ground. He's ran into the keeper, fell over his leg. So it's harsh either way you look at it. So it is
very
what
true.
it is.
Scott, I have to agree with you. Even though, of course, I thought it was a penalty. Yeah, it is. But it could have gone even way. Like you said, where would the keeper go? Because, of course, Julian Alvarez and the keeper, there was always going to clamp against each other. And the ref did well as well, only to show the yellow card because Loverman was just behind. He wouldn't get that ball. And that ball was not going to go in, that's for sure. That wouldn't be a goal. But the keeper knew that what the keeper was doing. He knew that the thing that, this is why the VAR did not call the ref. That's what I think is that when the keeper went for the ball, when Julian Alvarez basically chipped the ball over the keeper, the ball was not where nearly the keeper, and the keeper straight on Julian Alvarez. That's what it made the contact to give to give the ref enough reason straight to give a penalty. But I absolutely agree with you, my man. That was spot on.
But yeah, I mean, it was a shame because, like I say, I was really in the game, the way it was flowing end to end. And then, of course,
I think you're losing a little bit signal again. Big up to everyone. 27 people watching us right now. Really appreciate the support. Can you hear me?
I am. Am I breaking up?
Yeah, you did break up for a little bit.
The internet keeps coming and going. It's an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, no worries, my man. But yeah, a second goal. You was mentioning about the second goal.
Yeah, it ended it as a competition, and it was a shame on Croatia, but they've come this far. They've obviously done themselves proud. They come into the game with quite a lot of confidence. I heard one pundit call them the best midfield in the World Cup. Brozovic, Modric, and Kovacic. But it was a step too far, and it was a shame. But like I say, in that first half an hour, the way the game was going, I was thinking it's about time we put a bit of respect on Modric's name. And when I say respect, obviously he's got longevity. He's been in the game a long time. He's won everything there is to win. But we need to start talking about him in the same breath as Xavi, Iniesta, Gerrard, Lampard, Scholes, Pirlo, Zidane. He is right up there with all them.
Yeah,
He had
100%.
the Croatian midfield and team pairing. The
Yeah.
game was obviously won and lost at either end of the pitch.
Yeah.
Argentina up that end of the pitch with Alvarez and Messi, that was absolutely as good as you can get. And the other end up top for Croatia, they just didn't have that cutting edge. And that's where the game was won, in that final third for both teams, really.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, with Modric, right? I was already live. I did the second half live reaction, as you know, you saw. And when was 3-0 up, when Modric got hit the ball on his face, right? And I said, didn't he come off straight away? And I said, if there's a player I feel for, definitely has to be Modric, right? And for me, and I said this, I've mentioned this a few times against Brazil, I've mentioned this against Japan, and I said that Modric is definitely one of the best midfields of this generation. Modric, it will be up there. It has to. Modric has won more. 5 Champions League with Madrid. They have won plenty of trophies with Madrid. He have took Croatia all the way to the World Cup final. He have took another. He had took Croatia again all the way to the semi final of the World Cup, and with great performance. Let's not forget that Modric is 37 years old, right? His age. With Modric age right now, right? With Modric age, Xavi was basically over. Iniesta was over. And we're talking about, great players as well, great midfields, midfields that will be going down, one of the best midfields of all time. And yeah, there's no doubt, I know I'm a Barca fan. Madrid plays for Madrid. But I always say this, a thing like Madrid, he has to go down one of the best midfields ever. This guy has everything. He has, he just, he is so good that, you saw today, like you mentioned, that first half an hour. Yeah, don't get me wrong, that first half an hour, we saw Croatia controlling the game. Like, there was just control and there was chilling of the game. And I just think, I said, as you was trying to fix your internet, I said, the key moment of the game was that penalty. Because from that penalty, Croatia lost their organization. They basically lost their concentration, and that's it. It was over straight after Argentina second goal. Croatia was all like, what is actually going on? After dominating for, the first half an hour, even so, Croatia wasn't creating a chance. I don't think Croatia actually had one good chance in the whole game, apart from a corner at the end from Lovren. And like you've mentioned, of course, Croatia hasn't got that talent up front like Julian Alvarez, like Argentina have. But yeah, with Modric, it's just, I think Modric is that kind of player that nobody hates Modric. I think everybody loves Modric. What a player, what a career he has. And I do you think Modric will retire now from international football?
I don't know. What's his situation? What's his contract situation with Real Madrid? Is he on a rolling year every year?
Yeah, he signed 1 year, so he got until the end of the season, but I'm not sure what's going to happen.
The thing is, the Euros is only a year and a half away, so I can see him doing the Euros as well. Why not? This is the thing with the Winter World Cup. We're already halfway through the season, so it's only a season and a half until the Euros. So why not? I wouldn't put it past him. His performance in this World Cup and tonight. Why would he give up? Play as long as you can. That's what all the pros say. He obviously lives his life right, stays fit, stays healthy. You could see him easily still playing at 38, 39. And who's to bet against him being at the next World Cup at the age of 41, 42? It would just be insane, wouldn't it?
That would be crazy. But yeah, like you mentioned, after that second goal, that says over. Then second half, basically, you saw Argentina well organized. They have been well organized. I think Argentina has been well organized. The times that Argentina actually conceded a goal, like we saw against Netherlands, right? The last 10 minutes plus extra time, another 10 minutes, the last 20 minutes. Yeah, Netherlands come back. They did well. There was the better team, but then you saw that Argentina only when they lose their concentration. We saw Romero again today with Otamendi, quality players, and you would think like Lisandro Martinez, you know, he's been having an amazing season for Man United. He's on a bench again. You see how quality is this Argentina. Of course, a lot of people did not believe Argentina was going to go all the way. A lot of people did not think Argentina had enough quality, but I've mentioned this a few times. I said that Argentina was going to go all the way, at least to the semi. I did not want to say Argentina was going to go in a final or win, just because I support Argentina. I like Argentina. I like the country. I like them, but I always had a feeling. Look, there's a reason why Argentina was unbeaten for 36, 37 games in a row, right? And they have beat, you know, in this run, let's say with the games in the World Cup, I think Argentina has only lost one game in the last 41, 42 games, and that was against Saudi Arabia, right? So teams like Brazil, teams like Netherlands, teams like let's European teams. I can't remember what was the other nation that played, like Croatia today. Let's not forget Croatia just knocked out Brazil, and I think I can't remember what was the other one. So you clearly know that this Argentina is doing something good. They have something special. Of course they do with Messi, but it's not only Messi. We're going to say, 95% of Argentina is Messi. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, but overall as a team, from what you've seen, Argentina so far in this World Cup, what do you, of course, I want to hear from you that second half, because we have to talk about Messi run and assist for the third goal, because that was just a masterclass moment again. I mean, I thought he was tired. You know, I was watching the game and I said, we need to bring Di Maria in, because I know Di Maria hasn't been fair, but Di Maria is going to have the fresh legs. Messi can't even run, because he scared me. Messi in that farce, 25 minutes. I don't know if you saw Messi, he was stepping back a little bit. He was trying to have his hand on his leg. And I was like, wow, what's going on? If Messi gets off injured, Argentina is done. There's no doubt.
Absolutely.
Then, he picked up, and that Argentina's second goal, that was Messi was the one who basically had the ball, was around Messi. Then Messi passed to Julian Alvarez. Then Julian Alvarez went all the way. And and that second half as well. That moment of second half was Messi once again trying to have the ball, fighting back. And I was like, this is the Messi the Argentina fans was always want. This was the Messi that Argentina fans always said they want Maradona over Messi, just because they want an angry Messi. Now they have an angry Messi, right? They have the Messi. Finally, Messi, 35 years old, his 5th World Cup. Finally, Argentina fans have the Messi they want. Maradona style, angry, fighting, getting booked, not giving up, getting the ball past, the whole team. Scott, tell me about that Messi run for that third goal. Clearly, that was over. Finished the game. Yeah, overall, Messi performance was just, once again, I mean, the guy is...
It was a vintage Messi, wasn't it? It was a masterclass. And it was an insane bit of skill to do that kind of stop, then start, left the defender for dead. And clinical, getting it through to Alvarez. And I don't know, what can you say? It was kind of exhibition football in the second half in the end. Like I say, as soon as it went 2-0, unfortunately, it was game over for Croatia. They knew the dream was over. And sometimes you've just got to sit back and be in the presence of greatness. And that is what Messi is. He deserves a World Cup. Obviously, the romantic of us all will want Messi to win it, to win that big trophy on your right shoulder. And who would begrudge him? Would that put to bed the whole Messi versus Ronaldo debate, do you think, Jose?
Even if Messi does not win the World Cup, Messi will always be better than Ronaldo. Come on, we got good football knowledge, we understand about a game. There's no way that, Messi, do you know what? Messi has actually reached 2 World Cups with Argentina already, right? And Ronaldo have never scored a goal in a knockout of the World Cup. Messi have done it.
That.
This is the top scorer of this World Cup. You know, him head to head with Mbappe right now, top assist. He having the World Cup of his life. Even if Messi does not win the World Cup, right? I mean, it's still a big achievement taking your country all the way to the final for the second time. Yeah, he was unlucky, you know, against Germany in 2014. I'm not sure if you still remember that. You know, Argentina had a lot of problems. Di Maria was injured. It wasn't a great World Cup, but then I just got a feeling watching this Argentina that I've been following Argentina since I was a kid, and I have never seen, you know, a team with this team spirit like Argentina actually have now, and of course with the talent like with Messi. But funny thing is that Messi, 35 years old, right? You would think that, you know, Messi, 35 years old, wouldn't have enough legs or his legs wouldn't handle to take his country all the way to the final. And he has done it. He has done it in every game that Messi, apart from that Saudi Arabia, that Argentina was really poor. There was, and after that game, like against Mexico, Messi, against Poland, Messi, against Australia, Messi, and then, you know, against Netherlands, Messi. Today again, Croatia, Messi again. I mean, 35 years old. Come on, he's getting age. I know Ronaldo's 2 years older than Messi, but the thing is with Messi is that Messi find a way at this age of his career as well. Messi find his style of football, right? He's completely different than Ronaldo. He find his way and his style to play at this age. And Messi knows he doesn't really need to run too much. He may make 2 or 3 run in a game that when he needs, like we saw in that third goal. But then apart from that, you know, Messi will not run like he used to when he was young. Of course, he was.
But
not,
he doesn't need to, does he? He doesn't need to. That's the thing. He's got game management now. He's got the experience. We know what he can and can't do. He's not going to be doing them lung besting runs, but we don't want him to. He comes alive in the moments. He knows when to do it, when to turn it on. He knows when to conserve his energy. He's incredible. You don't need me and you to tell anyone. He's sensational. But like you say, him and the likes of Modric and Ronaldo, you know, they live their life. I don't know the 3 players' social lives. You'd probably know better than me, but I'd put money on it. They've never had fast food. I put money on it. They've never had a couple of pints of beer. I imagine their bodies are so conditioned. That's why they've stayed so fit for so long. They'll probably have the McDonald's and pints in their 40s, but it just goes to show, look after yourself and you can stay at the top as long as these guys are.
Yeah. I mean, with Ronaldo, he hates alcohol. He does not drink at all. Messi has 1 glass of wine every year. Modric has 2 glasses of wine every year. So, I mean, these guys, you know, you're not surprised they're still, you know, up there playing at this high level for so long as well. But yeah, I don't think that the only people will think Cristiano Ronaldo is better than Messi are the ones that support Madrid, and it hurts them saying that Messi's better, or the ones that support Man United. Even Man United,
maybe not anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah, I was about to say that. Even Man United fans right now, they don't even think Ronaldo is better than Messi anymore after what just happened to, you know, Cristiano Ronaldo and the club. But yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. But Scott, we've got 37 people watching us right now. Let me just quickly go through it in the live chat because I've got in here AJ. Big up to you, my man. He says Argentina's second best player is Messi. Is injured. Messi, stop lying. Absolutely spot on, my man. Saberman, big up to you, my brother. He says Argentina is an average. They don't deserve to get this far. They go an easy, lucky brag. What do you make? What it makes you feel that, you know, Argentina was lucky? Argentina did not deserve. They was better than anyone they played. Apart from Saudi Arabia, Argentina was better than anyone. I remember all the games. I've reviewed every game. So, my friend, big up to you. Really appreciate the support, and I will respect your opinion, of course. And also, people, make sure you subscribe to Onto the Ball. The link is on a live chat app, as you can see. Scott, keep dropping your link so then people will subscribe to your channel. And also, AJ says, not to mention Portugal has always had a better team during their era. Very true. We know, and I've said this a few times, and I think Scott said as well, that of course Portugal overall has a better team, than Portugal. Of course, their squad is much better than Portugal than Argentina. But look, the difference: Messi, one man making the big difference. And also, he says Messi just scored knockout goal for the first time this World Cup. Yeah, very true. Why are comparing to Ronaldo? He didn't even get to play properly in knockouts. Plus, all Messi goals in knockout were penalties. Yes, look, my man, I'm not. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna disagree with you. Messi penalty against Australia, that was the run of 16. That was not a penalty, by the way. So you're saying Messi all goals in the knockout is penalties? Was not against Australia, was not a penalty, right? If you still remember, yeah. Then he scored a penalty against Netherlands and he scored penalties today. Yeah, it's not all about scoring a penalty goal. This is nothing against Ronaldo. As you know, I'm actually from Madeira, where Ronaldo's from. I do respect Ronaldo. I always said that Ronaldo and Messi are the two greatest footballer I ever seen since I was born in '99 and I started watching football. It's not about that. It's not about you scoring. Ronaldo have scored plenty of penalties of his career. It's how you play the game. He's overall as a player. Messi plays this game like no one else. And as a footballer, like I would always, if I had to pick between Messi and Ronaldo, I will always have Messi because Messi is around, overall as a team player. Cristiano Ronaldo, yes, there will be a lot of games he will be better than Messi. He will decide, last minute, cross a header. It doesn't matter. But look, we should not compare these two players. We should just enjoy them. But yeah, Portugal has so much better team than Argentina. Look how they did, look. And True, going to be up to you. Come along, my man. Come enjoy us. He says Messi absolutely destroy Gravadiol, and he's having an amazing World Cup. Until now,
Radiol.
Yeah, he was absolutely unbelievable. This guy will not stay at Leipzig for too long. Probably end up going in January. And True going to say is lucky. Argentina be a very good Dutch side, yeah, and was better than them as well. This is what I try not to get. I do not get what he's trying to say because Argentina was better than any of their opponents apart from the first game in the group stage. I don't know what kind of game he's watching, but big up to him. Really appreciate the support. We have to respect everyone's opinion. Can you imagine Messi on Spain? No, he said he wouldn't do it. He said, I would not play for Argentina if I had to play for Spain. Sorry, he said if he had to play for Spain, he said he wouldn't play for anyone. He would never do it. And Messi clear over Ronaldo. Of course, big time. I don't think there's any question, but it is what it is. Ronaldo not even the best striker, to be fair. Like I said, Ronaldo is only like Madrid people and people that likes looking in the mirror, people likes the gym, people that, probably all the girls. You go and ask all the girls out there, they're probably going to say Ronaldo just because of his body. But anyways, it is what it is. But yeah, Scott, tomorrow we've got Morocco, France, right? I mean, Morocco, fair play, credit to Morocco, like Croatia as well. They've been doing really well in this World Cup. But I've said if there's a team that can actually, for once, break this Morocco, surely it has to be France. What is your thoughts? Looking ahead,
Absolutely.
we're gonna look ahead as well. Argentina's already in the final, maybe France tomorrow. But can you see France, finally someone score a goal against Morocco?
Yeah, absolutely. France are my hot tip to win the World Cup. I'm not going to go back on that now. Mbappe, I don't know why, but Giroud is just such a goal threat. He's absolutely buzzing as France's all-time top goal scorer. He's going to carry on that. Dembele, Griezmann is my player of the tournament so far. They're going to have too much for Morocco. And do you know what? As much as you like the underdog, and I'd love Morocco to shock the world and get to the final, I want to see a competitive final. And to get that, it's going to have to be France. France versus Argentina. What a Sunday that's going to be. That could break the internet if you're going to do a live stream for that. It'll be sensational. But I don't think France will blow Morocco away. I don't think they will. It'll still be close. But yeah, France are going to have too much. I like France, especially defensively. They're so good at the back with Varane, Upamecano, Jules Koundé, Hernandez, or if they even brought in my man Konate. They've still got the other lad on the bench. What's his name? Saliba from Arsenal. They're a great side, but yeah, I can imagine France are going to have just too much for Morocco. But what a story it's been for Morocco so far to get to a World Cup semi-final. It's the stuff of dreams. It really is.
Yeah, definitely, absolutely. I couldn't agree with you anymore. Like I said as well. I said this after the Morocco against Portugal when they knocked out Portugal. I said most likely, I was already looking ahead. I think France is going to beat England and they're going to be facing France in the semi. And as much as I would love to, like you mentioned, it would be amazing. I mean, what a history that would be. They already make history, the first African nation to reach a semi in a World Cup. Like, just imagine the skins in Qatar, in Morocco, because, you know, Morocco fans has been absolutely number one out there for them. I wouldn't say they have been the best fans. Yeah, they do create great atmosphere, but we've seen the Argentinians once again. I mean, there's no words to describe the Argentinians. Anywhere they go, it's just unbelievable. I think they had another 65,000 in the stadium today. Is that mad? What a numbers. But Morocco has been also put a lot of fans, the fans behind, and the atmosphere has been amazing. And they've been good, they've been well organized. But surely, you know, this is what we think. It's coming to the point now, they're going to have to fail. Because they're going to be facing Mbappé, like you mentioned, Giroud. We've mentioned this already, but I'm going to say it too. It's 20 people still watching us right now. And I said, Giroud is the most underrated French footballer of all time. This guy, I just don't know how to describe Giroud anymore. We've said over and over and over. Giroud is that
can we call him underrated when he's the top
the
goal scorer? It feels weird.
Yes.
It feels weird saying he's underrated when he's the top goal scorer, but you're right, he is.
Yeah, it's true.
No one fancies him. He's struggled to get a club for the last 5 years, and yet here he is.
And the thing is, the guy has done it everywhere, and you know that he has everything to break that Morocco defense. You know, like he did against England. Like he did. He was that time of the game that, you know, I know Maguire could have get close to him, but then, you know, you have to give credit to Giroud. The way he read the cross, the way he moved as well, because Giroud is that kind of striker that playing behind the goal. I mean, he's back to the goal. He's just amazing. Like you remember in the last World Cup, he did not score a single goal, but he was so important. Okay, if he scored a few this World Cup, he probably have learned how to finish better as well. After 4 years, you know, a lot of players gets better after 4 years. And we've seen Giroud, it just seems like the old wine getting better and better and better. But if there's a man that can actually stop this Morocco, because there's a man from Morocco that he has to be stopped. Otherwise, it's going to even be tougher for France. But there's this man, Antonio Griezmann. You've mentioned he has been new player of the tournament, right? I'm not going to say I will disagree because I think he has been in my top three. I said this, I think it was yesterday or the day before. I can't remember live stream that I made it. Not yesterday. Sorry, I think it was 3 days ago. And I said for me has been Messi, Arabat, and Griezmann. And Griezmann is that kind of player that you know that he will be stopping Arabat. If you can't stop Arabat, you know you will break Morocco because through the middle, not one seems to find enough, you know, space, you know, enough gap to break Morocco. But there's a man called Griezmann. I don't know what is with Griezmann, right? He had 2 years really bad at Barca. It was bad. Barca wasn't going through great moments as well. After leaving Atletico, his first time when he left Atletico, then he went back. But then, you know, Griezmann is that kind of player. He has the talent. He's a hard worker. He's clever. He's going to be probably in your changing room while you're trying to change, you know, your boots. And he will help you without you realize you're ready. I mean, Griezmann is just what a player. But the thing is with Griezmann is that kind of player, what the role he has for France. We've seen this in 2018. We've seen this again. We've saw in the nation as well, the last nation league that France won. Griezmann is that kind of player that he will just do everything the team needs, right? He will go and tackle. He will go and defend. He will attack. I mean, and Griezmann as well. Griezmann is a player that we need to talk about in this World Cup because it's not all about just Mbappe scoring the goals, Messi scoring the goals and stuff. But yeah, we need to talk a player like Griezmann. And you said with Griezmann, I mean, do you think Griezmann will be the main man to try and break Morocco?
Oh, he's, like I say, he's on fire, but it's the way, I don't know if it's he's reinvented himself or Deschamps has reinvented him, but in that deeper role, he's so effective. He, like you say, Giroud was in the right place at the right time on Saturday night against England, but Griezmann put it on a plate for him. What a ball! But it's his movement, his awareness. Could he end up being an advanced midfielder when he gets into his early 30s, which he is now? I don't know, but he's really surprised me. I thought surely being 31, 32, he's going to be on the decline now, but I could see him being like Modric and getting stronger. Same as Benzema, obviously Messi, Ronaldo. He's top draw, and he's really surprised me because I don't watch too much La Liga, so I haven't seen him that much. I see him in the Champions League a bit, but yeah, in the World Cup, he's been brilliant. But I mean, you can name all the France players though, like Tchouaméni. He was incredible Saturday night. He's probably close to Bellingham in terms of influence on the game, and yeah, like you say, France. I just can't see how they're not going to have too much. Amrabat is obviously coming out of the World Cup with his reputation enhanced. Liverpool have been linked with him. I'm not sure if he's a little bit too late for Liverpool. He's 26. Would have been better if he was 22, 23. But all logic points to quite an easy. Yeah, age is a big thing, isn't it?
You watch Enzo today. What did you make of him?
Oh, incredible. From a Liverpool point of view, I've seen shades of Javier Mascherano. Not just his build and he looks like a stocky player, but the way he's tenacious, the way he was moving between the lines, he's going to be a talent. I'm feeling a bit disappointed in the Liverpool scouting network, to be honest. Why did they not spot him 6 months ago? He signed for Benfica for 10 million euros, and now we're linked with him 6 months later for 100 million euros. Like, wake up, Liverpool scouting network. Where were you 6 months ago?
You know what, Scott? I don't know. You probably haven't watched that, but there's a video that when I announced that Enzo was going to sign for Benfica, and I said, how good was Enzo, right? And I wasn't sure because the reason he signed for Benfica now in a summer transfer was because River Plate got knocked out in the Libertadores, right? So the deal was if River Plate gets knocked out in the Libertadores like they did, he was going to sign for Benfica. If they would go all the way to the final, he would only sign for Benfica now in January. So they got knocked out early. He signed for Benfica. And he's having an amazing, what a hell of a season he's having with Benfica. Because, I follow Portuguese football. But going back to, as I said, when he signed for Benfica, I knew he was going to sign for Benfica. I said, what is the big clubs out there doing, right? What is this kind of clubs like, the English clubs doing, not looking for a player like this? Because I said, you watch Benfica sign this player, and then a year or two after, he will be worth about 100 million. Easy. He is a big talent. As you mentioned, the way he runs between the lines. And Enzo wasn't supposed to be in a squad for the World Cup. No, he wasn't, because when he was a River, yeah, he was doing well, but he wasn't one of the main players. Argentina had start having a few injuries, like Lo Celso. Lo Celso was the main midfielder that Argentina had, a player that was shocking for Tottenham, did okay for Villarreal, but for Argentina, he was always a completely different player, right? Always important, one of the key players for Argentina. Having Lo Celso injured, Scaloni basically find a way to, we're going to replace with someone, right? He knew Enzo was playing well. The media in Argentina was putting a lot of pressure on Scaloni to cool Enzo because he was having good performance with Benfica just before the World Cup. And then he got called up, right? He was not on Scaloni plan in the first 26 men, and I'm guarantee you. And then after that Saudi Arabia game, right? Argentina really struggled, bad as well. There was poor performance. Saudi Arabia was a better team. Then he changed, second game against Mexico, the midfield wasn't work, right? So you remember Enzo come on, he scored that goal as well. And then finally was the man. And I reviewed the game and I said, this is the man to replace Lo Celso. This is the key man. This guy has everything. And you mentioned as well, he's young. And he wonder, like Julian Alvarez, don't get me wrong. Did you see the price that Manchester City got for Julian Alvarez and Haaland as well?
The thing is, with the English Premier League, I think a lot of it is red tape. Because I think the English Premier League, they struggle to get work permits for these South American players. So I don't know if going to other places in Europe like Portugal, it's a lot easier. They've got less restrictions. But Liverpool I always remember there was a report that Liverpool wanted Alisson, the keeper, years before he went to Roma, but they couldn't get it over the line because of work permits, etc. And look at that, it ended up costing them in excess of £60 million. So, obviously it's easy for me to sit here saying that the Liverpool scouting network's lazy, but I don't know the ins and outs. Maybe I had to play 2 years in Europe to get a passport or a stamp. I don't know how it works, but
yeah. Same.
I'll be delighted if we sign him from what I've seen.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, he's been since he made, his place in the team. He's been really, really good. So let's give another 10 minutes, my man. If, let's say, we're going to have Argentina and France in the final, you're still sticking with France. I don't blame you. I think everyone thinks France is going to win it, because of course they will be the favourites, but that will probably take less pressure from Argentina. And we've seen Argentina already. Argentina already has damaged two very good organised teams. Netherlands did not impress me in this World Cup. I've said from the start, Netherlands was never the better team in that Group A. Netherlands did not impress me, apart from that last 10 minutes against Argentina. But look, Netherlands has been doing well, hasn't really lost. I think Netherlands since 2018 with Van Gaal, when Van Gaal took it over, I think Netherlands has only just lost 1 or 2 games. So they looked well organised as well. Look at Croatia, who just beat Brazil. Can you not see anything from this Argentina that can't surprise and beat France in the final?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, don't get me wrong. It wouldn't be a surprise if Argentina went on and won it. I do think France will have too much. But again, it's always against who you play. France come through against a very good England side. England could have at least took that to extra time in penalties. They didn't get the breaks. They didn't manage to get the equaliser. Argentina tonight, I don't want to talk Croatia down too much, because before the game and for the first half an hour, they were well in the game and it was a great contest. But then when you look at the other side, it was Messi versus Dejan Lovren, the ex-Liverpool. I mean, when you look at it that way, and they had ex-Leicester player Kramacic, is it? Kramacic?
Yeah.
Up front, this Croatia squad are nowhere near the level of Argentina. But they dealt with them, and the scoreline proved that 3-0. The final will be a cracking game, and it really could go any way. I wouldn't put money on France, put it that way.
Yeah, same. I absolutely agree with you. I think even so, yes, France has all the quality. They'd probably be slightly favourite, but I wouldn't put any of my money for sure on any of the two in the final. And I just got a feeling, I don't know why, I just got a feeling, I don't know, it has to be. I mean, something has to be done.
It feels like Messi's, doesn't it? It feels like Messi's trophy.
I don't know. It feels like, I don't know. I think even we saw a lot of legend players like Ronaldo, the Brazilian, saying, of course he hates Argentina. Brazil and Argentina, they hate each other. And he said, I would not be happy if Argentina win, but I would be happy for Messi. Everyone just wants Messi to win. Everyone wants Messi to finally get this beautiful trophy that is next to me, to finally, basically, like you said, to settle who is the greatest of all time. But even that, I just don't think is any debate anymore, because another World Cup, let's not forget, come on, Messi's taken, and now he will go down. If he loses against France, he will go down as, a loser, maybe. He lost 2 World Cups, he never won it. But come on, you have to do something as well to take, your country all the way to the final. And in this World Cup, clearly, more than 2014, because that World Cup in 2014 Okay, Messi was good in the group stage, but then he wasn't really good after the group stage. And it was not the Messi we're seeing now. But this World Cup, what we're seeing, I know the Argentinians will be more proud. They're changing their mind over Messi and Maradona. A lot of them, they're changing. Even so, Maradona is Maradona. Maradona will probably, even if Messi wins the World Cup, I think Maradona will still be the god in Argentina for some reason. Maradona in Argentina, yes. But yeah, it's just gonna be exciting, like you said. A big Sunday, as is Sunday. With the internet's gonna break for sure. If it's France against, even if it's Morocco, come on, it doesn't matter.
Sunday, I was gonna say, Jose, let's not count Morocco out just yet.
Yeah, very true. And even if it's Morocco or France, I'm pretty sure Sunday is the day that everyone at home, everyone chilling, resting, with the beers on, ready to watch and seeing everyone's reaction. And I'm planning for a massive stream. You might see me crying in tears like Ronaldo walking after the Morocco game. But who knows? Look, we're just going to have to wait and see. But definitely I'm looking forward for Super Sunday and tomorrow night. I think, like you said, and I think we all know that Morocco is going to give a tough game to France. But that extra quality, too much quality France has, will just come out the top and probably change, get France through. But who knows? My man, anything you want to say before we go? And as always, it's my pleasure to have with you. Always good to have a good chat with you. People, still 23 people watching us right now. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and also to Onto the Ball. His link is only in here. It's only like second comment above in the live chat. Make sure you subscribe, support. 3 seconds. It does not cost you anything. And big up to everyone that is watching. Yeah, my man. Anything you want to say before we go?
No, just thank you as always for having me on, Jose. I really look forward to this all day. No one was coming on tonight. I'm just a little bit upset that tonight's game wasn't a little bit closer. I thought first half an hour, this is going to go extra time. We're going to come on streaming, do some penalties so you can make some shorts. And it just didn't go that way. But fair play and congratulations to Argentina. And yeah, thanks for having me on. It's been good.
No worries, my man. He's my players as always, you know that, and everyone in the chat. Still got 23 people watching us. Really appreciate everyone that support the channel, also support Scott channel Onto the Ball. And yeah, I will be seeing you guys. I will straight tomorrow for France Morocco, and then of course I'm planning to do a big final on Sunday. It is the final day. I'm not sure about it when I stream for the 3rd and 4th place because I think that is the most upset. That's the most sad game in the World Cup. Surely, Scott.
They should get rid of the 3rd and 4th place playoff, shouldn't they? Just get rid of it. No one cares.
It's too sad to play. I mean, that's the saddest game to play, I think. They should not fucking do the 3rd and 4th place. But by the way, yeah, my man, it's always my pleasure. Much love to everyone who's watching this stream. And make sure you keep, the bell on, and I will see you all on tomorrow night, of course, Sunday, yeah? Big final. Let's go. Vamos, Argentina. Vamos. Vamos, Messi. Vamos, Argentina. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you.